Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. As you guys see by the thumbnail and title, I have another Temu haul for you guys, and I'm so excited about this video. So thank you to Temu for sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, Temu has a range of products for affordable prices to accommodate everyone. Like literally shopping on Temu is really become a new obsession of mine. I love getting items from Temu. The quality is like really great and so affordable. They have anything from like kitchen items, nail products like I will be showing. They have clothing, jewelry, fashion, kids items, electronics, appliances, household items, literally anything you could think of. Not only do they have really great items for affordable prices, they have free shipping and free 90-day returns. So if anything comes to you that you aren't happy about, you can return it for completely free for up to 90 days. They have delivery guarantee and also a price protection policy where if something you order, if the price drops within like 30 days, you can basically request like a partial refund. And honestly, I have never seen a brand or company do that. Temu is always having like in-app sales, so for them to offer that to customers is really amazing. And if you thought that was generous, you can get even more exclusive perks by downloading the Temu app from the link in my description box. But if you already have the Temu app downloaded, you can search my special code into the search bar and it will give you more discounts and perks as well. You can shop all of my favorite items using the link in my description box, which is going to be everything I showed here. If you are interested, make sure to check them out. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into everything I picked out because I love doing these hauls for you guys. I do like to sort everything out, so this first category is sort of like my miscellaneous stuff that isn't really nail related. But the first thing I got are these little butterflies here, and I got this mostly for like nail room decor because like I'm always looking for ways to like up my space, just make it a little bit more aesthetic. And I love the look of butterflies, so I wanted to get these here, and on the listing they do light up, so I was really curious to see how they would work. I was expecting like a remote to kind of control each one, but from what I noticed, you will have to turn on each individual butterfly one by one. That I wasn't really too happy about, and also they blink red and blue. I was really hoping they would stay one color and not blink, or like you can pick them, but I feel like that's really nice if that's the vibe you want. It wasn't really for me, so that I didn't really like. But for the butterflies, I can still put these on my wall and just have them like just brightly colored butterflies. If you did want to have them like light up on the wall, each back of the butterfly come with their own set of batteries, so you don't have to buy those separately or anything. Also, attaching these to the wall is so easy. Like, look how easy that was. Just go ahead and peel off the little paper tab and just stick it on the wall. And also with removal, I feel like that was very easy as well. I did just go ahead and put one on like the back of my wall where I'm sitting, just so that you guys can see how big it is or like how it sticks. And how I did attach it and how I removed it is such a clean and easy removal, so for that I was happy about. But just one of the downsides to it is that I will have to turn these on one by one, and they blink red and blue and not like stay one color. But like I said, if that's the vibe you want, then that's great. But I did like those. I think the pack come with like 24 or 25, I wasn't really sure, but you guys can go ahead and check that out. The next thing I got is some jewelry. I love getting jewelry from Temu. Although it isn't like the real type of jewelry, I feel like if you are just wanting some fashionable jewelry to like wear really quick, that's a really great option because this looks so cute. It's a hand chain like connected with a bracelet and ring. And my sister gave me this idea to get this because like it would just look really nice in my nail pictures. I didn't have any help trying to like put it on, so I did just kind of hold it in place so you guys can see how it would look. And I love the way this look on my hand. Even though I don't really wear jewelry pieces like this, I do feel like it will enhance my nail pictures if I remember to put them on when I take pictures. But yeah, this looks really nice. I also got another one, and this one here is basically the same thing. It's just with the ring part, it's more of like a chain itself. I feel like the first one definitely fit a little bit better, but this one here is a little bit more looser. It's a little bit more like roomier. As you can see, like the styles are very different. For the first one, there were butterflies connected. For this one, it's just like little rhinestones. So they have a lot of options to choose from. and I just really love the way they look. This next piece is another piece of jewelry, but it is just a bracelet, and this was so cute. I actually ended up giving this one to my sister because we wanted to like have matching bracelets like this. And I like this bracelet because it's more of like a fabric type of bracelet. Like, it doesn't give like the normal bracelet, and also this heart in the middle is just so cute. I love the way it fastens. Like, it's not the typical like chain, like, you know, the little loop. I don't know what it's called, but I love how easy it was to put on. And basically I just pull both ends together and tighten it up, and I love the way it fits. It's so comfortable. And like I said, me and my sister wanted matching bracelets, so after I filmed this video, I end up ordering another one in white, and I have it on right now. Like, as I'm recording this voiceover, it came really fast, surprisingly. And I'll end up putting like some clips in of me wearing this one. It's so cute. On the website though, there are limited options. There are only 3 different colors, which is white, pink, and a red. So I feel like that was kind of like the downside to it, but they're really affordable and so cute. The next thing I'm going to show are some phone cases. I did end up getting a clear because I wanted to do like a DIY charm case. I have been seeing those a lot on my For You page, and like just on TikTok, just people being really creative, making their own bling cases. And also I wanted to do that for a while, actually, like for the longest time, like years. I wanted to make my own case, but I just never really got the time to do it, or like I just never really did it. So I did get me a clear case from Temu, and I'm just putting it on my phone so that you guys can see how it looks. I know whenever like clear cases came out, a lot of people were having like clear cases. It just looks really aesthetic. And I think I was supposed to get 2 cases, but I only received 1, but that's okay. They're really affordable, so I'll probably end up getting more because I really did like those. And this second one here is just like so cute. It has like the 𝑭𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘, I think that's how you say the name, I'm not really sure, but all of the little friends like Hello Kitty, all of that is just really cute and adorable. I like it. One thing about this case that I wanted to make sure is how it fits around my camera. Like, since I have a blue phone, I don't know why I end up choosing a blue phone, but I would honestly prefer to have a white one because the cases just look so much better with, like, you know, like a white phone, in my opinion. So sometimes when I get cases, it's like cut out around the camera area, and I don't like how it looks. So for this one to like cover that area, it was so perfect. And when I was trying on these cases, do y'all see this notification? Like, it's a Temu notification. So if that's not more enough than a sign, I don't know what is. Your phone is already nearby, so you might as well go ahead and open that Temu app, search in my discount code, and see what perks you can get. Or if you're watching this and you haven't downloaded the Temu app yet and you finally want to give in, go ahead and use that link down below to download it and see what perks you can get as well. The next category I'm going to move on to are the brushes. This brush here is like a little slanted brush. I got this brush because it is like an ombre brush, and I wanted to see how it will work with creating ombres. As you guys know, it's not really my favorite thing to do gel ombres. I don't know how well it will be to do gel ombres with this brush, but I know it is really great for like using pigment powder ombres. So I was really happy to try that out whenever I get ready to use it. The next set of brushes I got are these acrylic brushes from this brand here. And I have never really used this brand. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand, but it kind of reminds me of like Savvyland in a way. I really love how bright and cute the handles were. And with this acrylic brush set, you get different sizes. Literally, I feel like this would be so great for beginners because you get every size possible. And with them being really affordable, I know like the Kolinsky brushes can be really expensive just for one brush. So if you are just starting out, this will be a great opportunity for you guys to just try some brushes, see what size fits best for you. The biggest size is a 16, which I'm showing you guys here, and it looks pretty good. The bristles feel really nice. And the smallest size we get is a size 4, so you definitely get a lot of options. All the sizes in between 16 and 4, you got a lot to choose from, and I will be having a separate video of me trying these, so definitely turn on my post notifications if you guys want to check out that video whenever I upload it. The next set of brushes are some nail art brushes that you can use to create different type of flowers. And I wanted to try these out because I just love the way like the flowers look in the listing. And with these brushes, they honestly look like a rabbit have taken a few bites out of the bristles, but they are designed to be like this to create the different flower shapes and different petals. The flowers you would do with these brushes remind me of like the oil paintings, and I have a feeling it might be difficult to try out because I have never tried anything like this, but I feel like it will be very fun to try and just see how they come out. The next brush I got is a 3D brush. I really needed a new 3D brush because I've been wanting to do some 3D flowers using acrylic for the summer. And the one I have now is kind of getting a little flimsy since I've been using it over the time. So I wanted to get me a new one, and I saw this one here. It looks really cute. I love this pink color. I love how the brush looks, and also it has like this really comfortable rubber grip, so when you're using it, your hand is on there comfortably. So yeah, I really like that. I don't know when I plan to do some 3D flowers though. They can be a little challenging and a bit time consuming, but I will definitely be trying them out using this new brush that I got. The next category we're going to be looking at are the nail kits. And honestly, I forgot that I picked this out. I was wondering what this was. On the box, it says a professional nail system. And then when I turned it over, it says nail polish. But I knew for sure I didn't pick out any nail polish. So I was just like, what is this? I cannot remember it. But this ended up being like a solid gel nail kit. I can't remember the reason I picked this out. Whenever I'm picking out stuff, I always like pick out stuff that I plan on using or like that could contribute to another video. And honestly, I cannot remember what I picked this out for, or if I just picked it out because it was like really cute and I wanted to try it. But this is like a solid builder gel kit, and it really comes with everything that you need to do like the builder gel, system nails. It comes with files, the little hand clamps. It came with a small pack of rhinestones for some nail decor. Of course, it comes with these 6 solid gel things in a jar. I'm gonna open one so that we can see what it looks like, and I did end up opening the orange. The colors, it kind of don't really look as opaque as I wanted it to, but when I start using it, it could look different. And this here is the consistency as I'm jabbing it with my nail. I really love the consistency of it. It doesn't feel really sticky. Also inside this box, it came with like some silicone molds and some dual forms underneath. It came with a base and top coat, but I don't plan on unboxing everything. I kind of want to save this for like whenever I actually use it. It also came with some glitter for some nail designs and stuff like that. I feel like this is really a nice kit. I can't remember the price, but I'll have it up on the screen so you guys can see everything. But I think this was a really nice kit, and I cannot wait to use it. The next category we're going to be moving to are the nail stickers. I only have a couple choices here. Usually I get a ton of stickers, but for this selection, I feel like it was a very nice small selection. These first ones I'm going to show you are some embossed 3D flowers, and I think these are just so cute. They kind of remind me of like the 3D acrylic flowers. I think that's actually why I got them, because sometimes they can be really time consuming and just really hard to get all even though I plan on doing like 3D flowers using acrylic. For times that I don't feel like doing them, these would look really nice. And also I was just really wanting to see like how they would look on a nail set and how they compare to like the actual 3D flowers using acrylic. I did end up using them in today's set, so if you want to see how they look, definitely make sure to stick around. And that set of stickers had like different types. It had some butterflies as well. They were really cute. This next set of stickers, definitely I wasn't really sure if I wanted to try these or not. I think I was just curious to see how they would look in person. But these are like the aura type of ombre designs. I see these a lot on like the short Korean type of style nails, and honestly, like I said, I was just really curious. And if you guys have seen in like a few videos back or a couple clips when I did like the brush, I kind of got like my products mixed up, so I had to plug that in after this part. Like I ended up doing it after this part, but I had to plug it in before because it was in my brushes category. Anyway, this would explain why I had this blue ombre sticker on my nail. If you guys have seen it, I don't think I addressed it, but if you guys have seen it, this would definitely explain why. I just wanted to like try it out and see how it would look on my nails. And I didn't do any prep to that nail. I didn't add any top coat. But even after taking showers, washing my hands like days and days and days, this sticker has not came off my nail yet and is still on literally while I'm recording this voiceover. So definitely, I feel like these stickers are gonna last a very long time if you put them on your nail. This next set of stickers are some little koi fish. I did have the idea to do like some fish tank nails for the summer, maybe like incorporate a beach theme to it. So I got the idea to get some little koi fish to add like in the background of my fish tank, because I know I probably won't be able to draw them as well. So I just figured I should go ahead and add those to my cart and get those for that type of nail look. The next category are the nail tips, and these first ones I'm showing here are just some simple short almond nail tips. They aren't like the full cover, they are just the half tips. What I like about these is that they have this cute little flower tab here that you can hold on to. Whenever I'm dealing with small nail products like short nails, I'm always dropping them, like fumbling around with them because I can't grip them, it's hard to see. But with these, I really did like this tab, so like the application becomes a lot easier. This next set of nails are not really what I expected them to be. I expected these to be like kind of like a box or like bag of like nails, not just like a box of one set press-on nails. But I did think these were really cute. They come with like black toe Frenches and black nail Frenches. So cute as a set. I think I'm gonna try these on camera one day, because the nails I had on my toes are like completely gone off, and I really did love how my toes look done, so I kind of want to redo them, but I'll probably do that on camera just in case you guys want to see that. The next nails I got, believe it or not, I did pick out some dual forms. I was really like so against dual forms whenever I started polygel, but with these I saw these and they're like really long and really nicely squared, so these were kind of right up my alley. So I wanted to try these out. I do love how dual forms make the nails look so nice and smooth on top. And I did end up using these in today's video. So again, if you want to see how they turn out, definitely stick around. But one thing I could already tell with these is that the cuticle part were a little flat. So I wasn't really sure how I was going to use them and make them look right around my cuticle area. But for the most part, I was really excited to use them because it's been a while since I've wanted to use dual forms, and me being excited about dual forms just like really spoke volume. So yeah, I definitely wanted to try those out. The next nails I got are just some extra long stiletto nails. The last set of stiletto nails I did turned out so cute, and I ended up using like those really long nails that everyone was using when I first got started. I did have to like shape them out, and it took up a lot of time trying to get them to fit perfectly and just become like a really perfect stiletto. So I just got these here that's already pre-shaped and really long, so the next time I want to do some extra long stiletto nails, I already have my tips here. These next nails here are some almond, really short almond gel X nails. I don't really go for short nails like this, but I do love how short almond look on me, and I think these are a little bit shorter than I was expecting, but this is how they look. They already look pre-prep underneath the cuticle area, so that's going to save you a lot of time when it comes to nail prep. However, these were really small on my nails. They did not fit whatsoever. But if I were to use these, I would definitely use them on my right hand because they are the perfect length for me to just like carry on with like day-to-day activity, or I don't have to like keep taking them off to record any content. But as I'm like sizing these out and like just really trying to see if they would fit, look at how these look, especially on my thumbnail. Like they just taper in way too quick. My nails are a little bit more wide than these tips, so they won't really fit on my nails. So I probably won't end up using these, just because the fact that if I can't get one to fit my thumb, then there's really no use. But if your nails are a little bit smaller, I feel like these look really cute, especially if you want like a normal everyday length. This next set of nails here, does this box look familiar to you? If it is, it's because I got them for that exact reason, and I wanted to test these out and kind of do a comparison just to see how they would work. These are really like dupes of like the 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒂 brand, and I just wanted to see, even though I haven't tried the 𝒂𝒂𝒂 brand either, I just wanted to get these and see how they would look, if they are good quality. So far the structure of the nails looks really good. I love how square they are. I like the shape of them. But as I am like holding them out to my nails, the underneath the cuticle part, there is a lot of space. So when applying these, I will have to use something with a thicker consistency so it does like fill in that area, compared to using something very thin. If I press it down too much, it's just going to end up making my nails look really like tapered down and not really straight. I got them in a long square. I also got them in long stiletto as well. I do plan to purchase the 𝒂𝒂𝒂 nails and maybe do like a comparison to see if you are getting that same quality for like a cheaper price. And if the pros list is longer than I expect it to be, then definitely you are getting a great deal for the price of these nails, because nails can really be expensive, and using Temu, you can get everything for a lot cheaper. So we will be putting that to the test soon. The next category are some nail charms, and please excuse me if I sound like I'm just rushing through this voiceover, because this is the second voiceover I had to do today, and it's really hot out here because with my air on it just gets way too loud. So I'm trying to hurry up, and plus my laptop is going dead. So yeah, anyway, the next set of charms I got, and right when I start opening this charms, did y'all see how I was like turning this set of charms trying to make sure I was opening it right? And as soon as I open it, it's completely wrong. Like, I was just so over it. Like, every time I open some of these in this type of container, I always open it upside down. Like, even after looking at it, trying to make sure I'm opening it right, it just always ends up being upside down, which I do not understand. But this set of charms here are just a couple different butterflies in different shapes and sizes. And I really did like this because we get a lot of variety when it comes to these butterflies. And I really love that some of them had like little pearls on them that really gave me like really coquette vibes. And I could really put these to use for the summertime, and I was running out of butterflies, so I definitely wanted to make sure I had a couple different options. This next set of charms here are just like some little twinkly stars with like a little pink rhinestone in the middle. I also got them in the black color as well. I don't know if there were like any other colors. I think the pink and black were just the only two options, so I did go ahead and get both of them. They kind of remind me of that show Charm. Like, if you guys have seen that show Charm, for some reason the star just reminds me of it. The next few charms I'm gonna be showing in this little pink little dish here, which I also got from Temu in my last unboxing. I'm gonna be pouring my charms in here, turning them over so that you guys can get a better look of how they look. This set here gives me more coquette vibes, and they kind of give like a pearlescent look to them. They're like butterflies. Some of them were flowers, like chain butterflies, two of them connected. I really did love the vibe of those. This next one here is just like little bunnies with some strawberries, because I was planning to do like some strawberry nails. When I picked this selection of items out, I didn't do the nails that I currently have on in this video yet, and I had already went ahead and did the strawberry nails before this package came, so I wasn't able to include that into that set. But as you guys saw, I did just kind of hold it up to see if it would go nice with it, and in my opinion they did look really cute. This next set of charms here are like some little star type of charms. They have like this little ring around them, which really sets like off the charm, so I'm able to grip it. And also it has like this little dangly pearl. I feel like these will look really cute. I don't really know how I would incorporate them yet, but I just know I really love like the aura center of them. I feel like that's so pretty. The next charms I got are just some little lettering charms with some rhinestones. They did have this little opening in between them. I feel like these would probably be more for like bracelets or some type of craft item. But if I was to like use these for my nails, I feel like I could definitely put something around it, or it wouldn't be as noticeable. I also got them in pink as well. With the pink ones, I did think they were gonna be a little bit more pink and not just pink rhinestones, and they are the same way. What are the odds I pull out both S's for both of these? They were just right there on top, so I did end up pulling out an S. But I think those are really cute. Not really like the overall look I wanted. I didn't really like that little gap in the middle, but I definitely can make it work if I were to use them on my nails. I did use them for something else, and I don't know when I'm gonna post that video. Maybe after this one if you guys are interested. But I did make my own phone case using some of these charms I'm gonna show you guys in the end, or like in this category. So definitely let me know if you guys want to see me create my own phone case. But these charms are just like some little, I don't know what these are called, but they remind me of Elmo, and I did get them in 3 different colors: white, pink, and a red. They were bigger than I thought they were going to be. Don't know how I would use those, but I did want them because I see them a lot. I think this is the last bag of charms I'm going to be showing, and these just give me like regular Candyland vibes, like really kawaii style charms, really chunky. And these I specifically got to make my own phone case. So again, let me know if you guys want to see that video. I'll post it and just let you guys watch. I've already created it at the time I'm doing this voiceover and uploading this video, and it was really fun to do. This set of charms is just like give me like sweet Candyland vibes. I really love those little lollipops. They look like little marshmallow candy. So yeah, I really love those, and I cannot wait to show you guys how my phone case looks. It was so cute. Really concluded the end of my charms, but for these next 2 products, I almost forgot, like with me recording this part, I had already done my nails, recorded everything with this video. I was sitting down about to record another video. I was looking through like all of my items, and I remember these also came from my Temu package. They were like separated for some reason, but I also got these here, and I did get like this Gel X kit, and I also got this polygel nail kit. I'm not gonna unbox them, I'm not gonna open them just yet because I do want these to have like separate videos. And I know I am pretty terrible at when it comes to like creating separate videos for like items I get like this. I'm always like, I'm gonna make a separate video using this and that, but I promise you I am gonna try my best to create like separate videos for these because I actually want to try them out myself. So if you are looking forward to me trying this Temu Gel X kit or the Temu polygel, anything that I got from Temu I plan to use separately, definitely turn on my post notifications so that you guys can get notified each and every time I upload a video. And yeah, that basically concludes my Temu haul for you guys. Let me know which was your favorite items that I showed. Let me know if you plan on trying anything. Again, Temu offers free shipping, free delivery guarantee. If you buy an item and it goes on sale a couple days later, they will give you a partial refund, so that's exciting. If you haven't downloaded the Temu app, you can download it using the link down below in my description box to receive more perks. And also, if you already have the Temu app downloaded, you can just go ahead and search my code in the search bar, and you can also receive different discounts and perks as well. If you want to shop all of my favorite items or anything I show in today's video, that link is also down below, so definitely make sure to check out that section of the description box. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the nail design. So like I said, I did try out the dual forms and I was so excited. I did love how my nails turned out. And I know there are like a lot of questions. I get a lot of questions when I'm using like the Femi Beauty method or just doing that. These methods are really similar. So before I get too far ahead of myself, I did go ahead and pick out like all of my sizes. When it comes to dual forms, you will be putting product underneath it. They're not like Gel X nails that's gonna fit really snug on you. So the best thing you want to do is kind of size up, so once you put that product underneath, the nail will still fit on your nail right, and you don't have to like press it down. I am using like this pink looking polygel. I feel like it would be really cute to just do a really simple plain set using this color. And I did go ahead and work that into my pinky dual form. And right before I put it onto my nail, I did decide that I wanted to add on a base coat before I did apply them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add on this really thin layer of base coat and then cure that for 30 seconds. When I was looking at these nails during my nail haul, I had a thought that these nails would not fit around my cuticle area right because they look really flat, and I just didn't know how I was gonna make that work because I wanted to do just like a full solid application. But what I end up doing is just like setting it right below my cuticle area. On my pinky, it is a little bit further up towards my cuticle because it is a smaller nail. But going to like my other bigger size nails, I did end up putting it a little bit further down. Just until it fit nice on my nail. Like wherever that was, I just sat it down and cured it into place. With these dual forms, when putting the polygel in there, you want to make sure that it is all the way up on the side walls, otherwise it will not be like a complete nail. Because keep in mind that the polygel itself is going to act as the nail tip. Like we don't have any foundation underneath this, so if like the sides have a lot of gaps in it, it's just going to like really show throughout the entire nail set. So you just want to make sure that the entire underside of the dual form is covered. When spreading it over the cuticle area of the dual form, I do like to thin it out a little bit just in case I am able to put it all the way up to my cuticle area. I don't want a lot of that polygel spilling from underneath. And then once I get it straight on my nail, I do go ahead and check the underside of it. As you guys just saw me do, I didn't add a lot of polygel, so there weren't really a lot spilling from underneath it. And when I put it on my nail, it was kind of difficult at that part as well, just like trying to get it to stay up. So when I cured it in my light for 30 seconds, I did end up having to like hold it there for a couple seconds, let it harden, and then let it cure for like the rest of the way. And dual forms is such an easy technique. Like I said, when using dual forms, I love that you don't have to like work the polygel on top of a nail tip. You don't have to worry about the polygel being smooth on top. Just put this underneath the nail, cure it, and pop it off. I don't really see a lot of people using dual forms like now. They always use like nail tips like I'm into, but using these dual forms, I definitely recommend if you are having trouble with like getting the polygel straight, or you worry about the nails being too bumpy. This is definitely a great option, and I will like show how I end up fixing that problem with my nails not going all the way back towards my cuticle area, so stay tuned for that as well. But pretty much that's how I did for all of my applications. Once I did work the polygel on the dual form and put it onto my nail, as you guys see here, I did have to like hold it a little bit just to make sure that it didn't like flop down, so my nails didn't angle downwards. As long as it was straight, I did go ahead and cure that, and then I would work the rest of the polygel on after I pop these dual forms off. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do to continue my application. I'll let you guys watch the rest of this up. I think this is just like the last nail I'm gonna do. I end up doing my thumb off camera, so I'll let you guys finish watching this last nail here, and then I will be back when it's time to pop them off. So this is after curing on all of my nails with the exception of my thumb. I did just go ahead and do that off camera really quick after this clip here, and this is how my thumb looks. I did have a lot more problems with my thumb, so I'm glad I did that off camera. With my thumbnail being the biggest, the dual form didn't really fit as well, so I did have to like kind of press it down to get it to fit, and then I could just perfect it later. But now that I got everything nice and cured, I am just going ahead and popping these off, and this was so satisfying. Like, look how smooth the nails look on top. Like, this is why I love dual forms. But like sometimes, I don't know, like dual forms isn't really my favorite, but going back to these, like using them in a length that I like and in the shape that I like, I really did enjoy them. And so far they look pretty good, but since this whole nail is polygel like on top, underneath it, I did go ahead and give them a good wipe with some alcohol to remove that tacky layer. And just to fix up the cuticle area, I'm just gonna take that polygel again and just do one cuticle bead and just work that around my cuticle, and also just blend that down into the rest of the nail. Since this video is already pretty much on the longer side, I am just gonna show one on camera and I did the rest of them off camera. I tried to stick to one bead just to keep this application at a minimum and not really do too much work to it. Again, I had a lot of problems on my thumb. It just looks really crazy. For my cuticle, I think my cuticle looks okay, but for like the rest of the nails, I do feel like with using dual forms, you may have to add maybe a second layer, because overall the nails just look very thin, and like from the side view, you can tell like they have like this little dip right in the center. So when it comes to like using longer style dual forms, definitely add a little bit more, or just work in some more polygel here and there. But with the shorter ones, I don't feel like it will give you that same look, so that may be different for like shorter ones. I'm not really sure, but for the longer ones, with trying not to add too much polygel, it definitely takes away from like the thickness of it. And I did go ahead and shape, file, and buff off camera just to speed up the process, and you saw how the nails look. But overall, I do like the outcome of the dual form application. Like for the most part, they look really nice. Like if I didn't record that part and tell you guys I did a polygel application, you probably wouldn't even know I used dual forms. Like that's just how normal they look, and that's just how good they look in my opinion. The only thing I would say is that they do look a little bit thin. Personally, I feel like I will have to figure out a workaround around that part, but like I said, overall they look really nice, and using dual form is definitely like a really easy nail look. And also with the Femi Beauty method, I kind of forgot when I was popping them off, but the difference with the Femi Beauty method and using dual forms, as you guys saw, I'm using dual forms in today's video, and I did pop them off after I cured them. But with the Femi Beauty method, you don't use the actual dual form. You just use regular full cover nail tips of your choice, and then put them underneath the polygel, apply them to the nails, cure them, and you don't pop off the full cover nail tip. That's the only difference, and I feel like with a nail tip actually still being attached to the nail, it gives it a little bit more like thickness and strength. So I don't really know what's my favorite. However, I do prefer to do the Femi Beauty method just because you can use acrylic when using the Femi Beauty method as well, and not just like polygel. So yeah, that's the difference. I know I get a lot of questions whenever I do them, so hopefully that kind of covers up a lot of questions or clears up some confusion. And yeah, so as you guys saw, I did just go ahead and apply some French tips to my nails, and they came out really good. I am going to top the French tips off with some top coat because I won't be adding anything else on top of this. And I am going to be using those embossed 3D flowers. So since they do look 3D, like embossed, kind of got some height to them, I wasn't really sure if I should top coat them. It may take away from the entire embossed look. So I'm going to add on my top coat first and then apply them on top. And since this is like a glossy top finish with the stickers, I didn't have any problems with them sticking, so that didn't really affect the overall outcome of the stickers. They still stuck very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my top coat, make sure to clean up my skin, cure them on, and then you will just go ahead and watch me apply my stickers to my nails. And I really did love how the placement looked. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and let you guys watch the rest of it play out, and I'll be back at the end of the video. So after rubbing on my cuticle oil, this is how the finished nails look. And I am really impressed at how this dual form application went. Like, these nails look so good. They look really neat. Yeah, I just love the overall set. Using these dual forms was definitely a refresher. Like, I haven't used dual forms in the longest time, and using these in like the really long square length, it was just really fun. Like, I feel like if I told y'all that I did this application without telling you that I did dual forms, you probably wouldn't even know. That's just how good they look. And not only that, I feel like these stickers also look really nice. Do they look entirely like the acrylic 3D nails? No, but they definitely have potential, and I still like them anyways. Like, if you want something that's similar to 3D flowers but not really like really exaggerated and big, you know, if you want something just like low-key, these are really the stickers to get. I like them a lot, and I love the fact that they come in these different patterns and like connections and stuff like that. You get a lot of different choices with them, different colors. I love the color vibe. And see, I do love how this set turned out. I had a fun time creating this video. Again, thank you Temu for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget that you can shop all of my favorite items or anything that I show in today's video that you may have liked or want to purchase for yourself. Definitely check out the link down below. If you haven't downloaded the Temu app already, there's a link below that you can click, which when you download it, it will give you some perks and more coupons and discount codes. If you already have the app, simply search in my code like I showed you guys before, and you will also receive some free coupons and perks as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you thought about today's set, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.